The hospital window. Every afternoon at precisely 3 o'clock, a golden Labrador named Daisy appeared outside room 214. She never barked. She never scratched at the glass. She simply sat there, waiting. Inside the room was an 8-year-old girl named Emma. For months, Emma had been fighting a serious illness. The treatments made her tired. The medicine made her weak. Some days she barely spoke. But every afternoon, when Daisy appeared outside the hospital window, Emma smiled. And that smile changed everything. Years earlier, Daisy had been abandoned near a highway. She was frightened, hungry, and alone. A nurse named Sarah found her while driving home from work. Instead of leaving her behind, Sarah brought her home. Daisy quickly became part of the family. Gentle and calm, she seemed to understand sadness in ways people couldn't explain. One day, Sarah brought Daisy to the hospital. While walking through the courtyard, Daisy noticed Emma staring through a window. The little girl smiled. Daisy wagged her tail. The next day, Daisy returned. Then the day after that. Soon it became a tradition. Every afternoon. 3 o'clock. Room 214. As weeks passed, nurses noticed a change. Emma laughed more. She ate more. She began talking about the future again. The doctors called it progress. Emma called it Daisy. One rainy afternoon, Daisy didn't appear. Emma waited. 3 o'clock came and went. No Daisy. For the first time in months, Emma cried. What nobody knew was that Daisy had undergone emergency surgery after swallowing a sharp piece of metal. Sarah spent the entire night beside her. The next morning, Daisy was still weak, barely able to stand. Yet when 3 o'clock approached, she struggled to her feet. Slowly, painfully, she walked toward the hospital. When Emma saw Daisy outside the window, tears filled her eyes. The dog looked exhausted, but she had come anyway, because that's what friends do. Months later, Emma was finally discharged. The hospital staff gathered outside to celebrate. As Emma stepped through the doors, Daisy sprinted toward her. The girl wrapped her arms around the dog. Neither wanted to let go. Years later, Emma became a pediatric nurse. And on her first day of work, she hung a photograph in her office. It showed a little girl and a Labrador separated by a hospital window. Below it were the words, "Healing begins when hope arrives." And for Emma, hope had arrived every afternoon at 3 o'clock, in the form of a dog named Daisy.